What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Rogue Invader.
Rogue Invader!
And we have things to do.
It's true. I literally just thought of a thing that Dev, I know you're listening.
Go on.
I don't tell me, but we've clearly discovered that the enemies are growing as we do. When you got to the final boss, he had this whole thing about he made this machine out of the parts of your fallen comrades. What happens if you get to him with the one pistol on your first attempt?
You know what? Clearly, we gotta get gooder enough.
You gotta get a fresh file and just go.
All right. So how close in are we here? What is going on? Oh!
Oh! Hi, new friend!
You're not supposed to be. I'm leaving. I don't like it anymore.
You should probably deal with that.
I don't wanna. That's somebody else's problem, hopefully.
I hear it back there.
That just means I have to leave faster. Oh, there he is. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, I don't like this anymore. Pop your... Oh, pop!
You killed Ripley immediately.
It was instantaneous. I told you it wasn't going to happen. Ah.
Eaten by a great core worm.
Where did that come from?
I'm gonna guess the core.
Orbital bombardment. Launching late show's not the only thing. Due to Xeno countermeasures, beacon lock-on from soldiers on the ground.
Oh, no, weak muscles.
Well, look, I don't deserve anything good after what just happened.
Cartera, hurrah. Yeah. It's another good space name.
Oh, and I can't even afford to buy him nice things.
Nah, because
I died
you
immediately. Okay, all right.
You just walked down to the surface.
I gotta pacify
looked at the
helm.
Xenos and said, "Hey, would you guys like some really, really strong armor?" And then left.
You know, when you put it that way, I hate it. Also, I'm glad I bought a Terran rifle for Ripley. Forgot to give it to her. I'm glad.
Poor Ripley.
That's fine. Carter Uhura's got this now.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Look, who's prepared for a giant angry worm?
You should have killed it.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna chase me to the ends of the earth. Oh, I hear it already. I don't like it.
You gotta walk without rhythm.
Oh, no. Oh, hey. Get out of here. Don't need another Xeno rifle. I will take all of your ammo, though. Oh.
That looks pretty rhythmic.
No, trust me. I have no rhythm. Okay. Go up, barrel. I think I'd rather have my pacify helm.
Probably.
Let's see. I'll just grab that. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a Xeno rifle. Huh. Okay. This is all fine. You know what? I think I'm gonna
Get some chunks.
Want some chunks.
You know, when you go underground, there's these giant ingots on the bridge.
Yeah.
That are probably just nothing but chunks.
Maybe. Oh, that was chunkless. Okay. That was efficient.
And that guy was just like, Billy, where are you going? Man, that man had surrendered.
He didn't surrender enough.
That's...
Look, I got the space worm crazies, okay? I can't be held accountable for what I do.
I almost did the thing again.
Did you?
Space worm.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do
that
it.
one.
We'll take that new armor. Reload and take a mag. Lots of small mags. We are swimming in small mags. Back it up. Let's see. Another shock grenade.
Why is he looking that way?
Well, he's not looking anyway anymore. If that makes you feel any better.
There's a thing you can teleport up there.
Yeah, this guy's got medium armor. Probe.
And more mags.
More mediums.
You could reload and grab that if you wanted.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
It's one bullet, but eh.
Look, I'll take it. Oh, this is the new.
That's the new barrier.
Why'd you send me so far back? You could have put me like right there.
I don't like how good that's looking down there.
Okay. Boop. Bop. You had literally nothing.
Something else just happened over to the right.
Yep, I'm gonna let it happen over there. You know what that sounded like? Not my problem.
All right. Fair enough.
Look, I have a path that I've been working on, and it's the path that I'm gonna use because I've been working on it.
Okay. All right.
You chose a poor path. Let's see. Oh, we're full up on medium.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Nothing I need.
Oh, hey, look, the ingots aren't there. What'd you guys do with the ingots?
No.
There's a lot of resources.
A whole lot of don't worry about it. You know what? I'm doing a lot of disarming here.
Yeah.
Oh, he got disarmed. Oh, he got disarmed. Where are they coming from? Where do they go?
They're not.
Where do they come from?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe. Like, maybe they learned their lesson.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it.
I mean, you know, you invade their planet. And teach them a lesson. I don't like the story of this game, Lee.
Oh, he almost made it. There. You think about what you've done. There we go.
Rude. Ooh, more things to teleport.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm glad I am on a disarming spree today. Oh, it's because I have the pacifism helm.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm real good at disarming today. And then, like, my brain just stopped at that juncture.
You could go punch him. He's disarmed.
Look, he wasn't disarmed enough. Oh, those are all Z helms. I can port the fuel cell.
That man may have had better armor on him.
Armor mid. I'm wearing armor mid. He did have some heavy mags.
Speaking of which, you were fine on medium mags, and then you burned every mag.
Yeah, I used a couple.
They're
And
small
yeah,
mags.
those are small. That's fine. I got a couple back.
Okay. And then
Do I take or do I
teleport the pulse
teleport?
cannon?
I think I'll teleport it.
Because either that or you just swap that out for the the Xeno rifle, because you brought a fancy gun with you and you aren't using it.
Well, it's because early on I wanted to blow all of my
Small mags.
all my small mags until the big mags become more plentiful. Okay. Just hoping I'm not going to find another giant angry worm. See, these little baby worms? They're fine. Oh, well.
Goodbye.
He tried. Okay.
Oh, it continues to be the pacify helm. Things keep trying to get away from you. Also, now I understand the shape of these little elevators. So they modeled it after that creature.
Alright. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop just pummeling me. Huh! Parkour. No, I think I realized that I can melee.
You just punch those.
It does a big explosion thing, but it doesn't do any damage. And also,
Which
it
also
has
drops a power
cells,
cell.
which we can teleport.
Lots of scrap.
Okay.
Lots of scrap.
There's lots of scrap. I feel like we're okay on scrap for now. Plus, you know, all the barrels and power cells and all that stuff breaks down into that. Would you guys just stop? Please. Nope, none of that. Just absolutely none of that. Get over here. Think about what you've done. That guy just noped out of existence.
Your other gun does more melee.
Does it?
You have a bayonet on it.
Oh, yeah. Power cell. Whoop.
There's also the pulse drill if you want it, but that would be your last beamer.
Yeah, do I do that or do I wait? I think I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
So much scrap.
Yeah, if you wanted scrap, you got one or two.
Did you have any ammo? Did not have any ammo.
Nope. The man with armor jumped off the cliff. Hey, they fixed that robot tower. Either that or you never actually broke that one. I'm not sure.
I just need armor. Okay. Don't know what you are, but just in case.
Yeah, I don't know what you are, so I'm gonna break you anyway.
One second, hold on. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to. Never mind.
And after what?
I'm gonna have to shoot that guy in the head. Oh, that guy didn't even spawn properly. Oh,
there's more armor there.
I'll take that. There's another light. Ah, medium. There we go.
There you go.
Now we're talking. That was also a medium there. And another medium in here.
A lot of options in there, though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep what I got going. Oh, the sniper rifle though.
You did like the sniper rifle.
But this.
Was that instead of the
but
the Xenon rifle?
yeah, but this is doing just fine, and it's got like the super melee. So.
That's fair. Do you want to break the bridge control again?
And just so they can't.
Mess it up next time.
Kaplow. Okay. Oh, I hear something.
Ooh.
Oh, I hear fighting. And I'm not involved. I usually don't like that. Oh, this seems fine.
I think he ate an alien.
I think
a Xenon. We're the
that is
aliens here.
So
A lot of biomatter.
yeah. Lots more biomatter. Hello, friend.
Oh, it was in the back of the head. It wasn't even looking at you.
Uh-huh. What of it? Oh, he looked like he was chewing.
A little bit.
I think he had a snack.
Poor guys.
Okay.
Yeah, that wall's still broken. And the tower. Good job. It does look like they're trying to rebuild it, though. Oh, that was like a dangerous grenade.
It was a dangerous grenade. Oh, he's got one of them shield armors. I want it. Aim exclusively for the head, so hopefully it doesn't get him. $12 damage. Jeez.
Also be aware that you have to reload.
Have to is a strong word. Ow. Oh, he's got another shield armor. Drop it. Oh! It didn't do any damage. That scared the life out of me.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Just break everything.
I don't trust none of this. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there's that shield.
Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Let's see. Just check this guy.
Oh, hey, that guy had a Terran rifle.
I don't like it when you say
I know.
things. Just as a general rule.
It's fine.
Do I switch to the full helm?
This pacify has been doing really good, but it probably won't work against the robot at the end.
Correct. Which is what I'm concerned about. Do I use my last teleporter on another pulse cannon?
Honestly, did that other man have a shield armor?
Oh, he did, actually.
Because, honestly, the shield armor is what needs to go up there.
It's a shield light, but...
Still. That's the sort of thing you want researched. Because imagine just starting a run with a shield light armor. Or, I was going to say, or you could go spicy, take the shield light and teleport the medium.
That is spicy. Okay. Activate bridge.
Break more stuff.
Just make sure there's not anybody on this side that's gonna...
All right.
Absolutely brutal. Oh, another...
Hey, that looks like your pistol.
There's a barrel that I can't teleport anymore.
You
stop it.
I I love this so much. I just...
Hey, you, stop fixing things over here.
Yeah, he's fixing. Honestly, I'd go just punch a bit more of that just so that it stays broken.
That's one of the arm cannons. I think I like the arm cannon better
Over
than
the
Xeno
over
rifle.
the Xeno rifle, yeah.
There's the remote control.
Boop.
Okay, so
Let's go break some of that. Just
it's kind of like, what were you doing over here? I don't like what you were doing. Stop doing it.
because you don't want that thing coming back out of this. So
Just be an absolute menace.
yeah, I mean that's your job, isn't it?
I guess it is.
You literally invaded the planet with one pistol just to be a menace.
I don't think it was just to be a menace, but didn't hurt. Okay, that doesn't look like it's part. Okay. But it's fine. We're ready to rock and roll. Oh, another fuel cell thing. Oh, a beamer though.
Oh, hey.
So yeah, I'll take that.
Ooh, a mining helmet.
I don't think that's that cool.
I mean, if you're
Oh.
on a run where it just heavy.
What is it? What is just heavy?
I don't know. Grab it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you had one of those earlier, didn't you?
I don't think I did.
No,
No.
that's Terran heavy.
I don't think I want it at the moment, but I do think that I want it later. Want it.
Okay.
Well, that's neat. And then, yeah, I'm full on that. I'll waste 2 bullets just to be ready to go. Okay, so I just gotta get past this area, and then we're back in Danger Town.
Yeah.
Not that all of this isn't Danger Town, but you know. Yeah.
There's one more behind the rock.
Yeah, I saw him. He wasn't being very stealthy. Okay. And then just watch our step. Okay. Oh, more watching our steps. Oh. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get whatever he was carrying. Oh no, he is still there. I just assumed he was gonna fly off the edge. Let's see. Armor seat light. Am I full on small mags? I am. Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna switch.
Use it while you can't. What is that?
Oh, they're producing things now. What are they producing?
Can you walk next to one and look at what it says? Because they're sparking.
Z armor light.
Armor Z light.
Light. Oh no! Bad.
Yep, that is just a whole lot of. Now, is that being mass produced or is that being scrapped?
That's an excellent question.
Because if they're basically just like, you know what, this is no longer useful to us.
It looks like they're mass producing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it clanging and clanging.
Can you break that piece right there?
Doesn't look like it. Oh.
Oh. What is that?
I don't. Oh.
That's new.
It's goopy, and there's like a something here.
Is that a button?
I don't like any of what's been. Oh, hey, whoa!
Oh, it's a turret. Don't get shot. Your shield is down. Your armor's damaged.
That was a turret.
Oh yeah. So
what gooped here? Oh, I hate this. Are they in time?
they are.
Okay. Okay, I see what I have to do, but I hate it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, hey.
Another turret. Oh, that goop is slowing.
Oh, my armor really took a beating there. Oh, well, see you later, friend. Oh, what is that?
They've got one of the jumpy things in a
Oh.
test tube. Remember the test tube before that I was like, I want you to break that? I don't trust that even a little bit. And then you broke it.
I'll never doubt a single thing you say ever again.
God, I don't.
Do I let it out?
Yes, you absolutely shatter that. Not that close. You break it and kill it.
I think he's already dead.
I don't trust it.
He was not already dead.
Yeah, yep.
Look, I said that I was gonna trust you. Oh boy. Oh, and he's a super.
Yeah.
He's a super pooper.
It's being oh, what is that? That's a beamer.
A beamer and a probe. You know what? I'm just. I trust nothing. I'm just gonna get what I can get.
Uh-uh. Dev, I know you're watching. Your game is amazing. Where do I fund more of this? This, ladies and gentlemen, this right here, this is how you do roguelike. All right? This is...
Yeah, drop it. Drop it.
The idea that the enemies are also rogueliking with you is amazing.
Oh, well, goodbye.
Amazing and terrifying. How are we 9 runs in and going like, nope, I don't want to see what comes next because that was scary. But also need to know what comes next.
Do we?
Oh.
Do we need to?
I mean, or you could end this. Oh, he's like typing on the computer. There's more pods back there. Those guys gotta go.
Oh. A lot of guys waiting in the wings out here.
Yep.
I'll take that.
Everything that breaks. Yeah, the computers too, sure. I like it. That man's kneecaps, yeah.
Just.
Yeah, sure. It all goes. It's fine.
I think that's its maximum broken state. Just wreck the joint. Okay, well. Okay. Everything is fine. Drop it. Thank you. Also. All right.
Nailed it.
Is this just a jump?
It is. You did it last time.
Oh.
Oh, he's got your staff.
Oh, drop it. Thank you.
There you go. Oh, another one. Oh, right, that door that you need a key for.
Okay.
And you, can you break the ingot? Yeah, you still don't have a beaver. Yeah, look at all those chunks.
It's too bad we don't have a beaver. But
Yeah.
it's so much chunk.
Yeah, the ingot's his chunk. What? Maybe locked.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, what's in the?
Let's see. We got a Z full helm. I think
Shield heavy.
we're about to be going into Angry Town, so I think it's finally time we. That's better than what we had.
Yeah.
Oh, but we are
very slow.
I think we're gonna have to drop. Oh, beamer!
Oh, it's a beamer. Oh, but what do you beam?
I
know what you beam.
You know exactly what I beam.
So did you drop the chunks?
Yeah, I definitely dropped the chunks because I'm not going to be using them. Let's see. Definitely.
And do you want the shield grenade over the shock grenade going into the boss here?
I don't think the shield grenade is going to do me much. I'm going to hope that the shock grenade is going to shut him down for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to wait for my shield to shield up hard, and then I'm just going to go in melee style and hope for the best.
Just do your absolute best to stay behind it. As it turns to look at you, just zip to the other side.
Yeah. And hopefully he's still battle damage from last time.
I doubt it.
That's like the whole premise of this game, right?
Yeah, but they also been rebuilding as they go each time.
Oh yeah, we're not quite there yet.
Yeah, you're not there yet. That goes all of your shield. That man's there. He's just invisible. Where is he? Oh. There he is.
Cloak Z heavy.
That's the invisibility.
Yeah.
Is that better than the shield?
Then the other guy. Oh no, he's still kicking. He also has a cloak Z heavy. And the remote control. Let's see. It's missing a fair bit. Let's look at the other one. Let's see. Do that. Same thing.
No. I think the shield's better.
Yeah.
Also, I think you just hit the remote control and close the door. Can you break the statue outside? I don't like this. Just him having this.
I think we've done as much battle damage to it as we can. This is fine. This is fine, James.
Uh-huh.
Our statue's gonna be rebuilt. Oh, he rebuilt his statues.
That cannot stand.
Yes, they cannot stand, because I'm going to break them till they... What? What?
What?
Oh, that's just a picture of him on the scale. I was just like, what are you doing here?
Here. Saying he's heavier than the earth.
That's heavy, man.
Also, I'm just calling it now.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, it's just right there. It does look like it could be damaged still. Calling it now. One of these times you're going to come here and...
Okay.
The face on the wall is going to blast you.
All right, I broke his butt.
Yep, keep slamming and keep staying behind.
I'm trying. Oh.
Yeah, watch out for the... Yep.
We're just going in. We're
Yep.
going in. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that thing's
It's on a swivel, but
you know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to see if I can.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Critical health and your shield, your armor's broken. Which is unfortunate. Yep, dodge, dodge, dodge.
Oh, right in front of the guy. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, look at that spit-eating grin.
If I can get rid of that gut.
What was that?
We were hit by a massive plasma burst from the planet.
Damage report.
Hull breach to sections 4, 11, and 16. Repair crews dispatched.
Commander, we need to tap into our scavenged resources to patch the ship.
Everyone, keep an eye open for more incoming. Stand by maneuvering thrusters. We've got to find a way to take out that gun.
Oh, God.
Congrats, Lee. We have a new objective.
This game just, whenever you think you figured something out, the game's like, but wait a second. Oh, God.
The light shield armor that we beamed up just got scrapped.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Daisy Theron
Ooh.
from the planet Felusua Sulus.
Yes.
Area cognizant.
Yeah, innate ability is a
Okay.
motion sensor. I'm okay with that.
All right, we need to take some time to check our resources, see what we need to make here. Yeah, stuff we could study.
So we can recycle the barrel and the cell.
Yep.
Because we're,
Barrels and cells are just stuff, and there are a lot of stuff. So
yeah, which is why we do it.
Yeah.
We can research the probe one
research
more time.
probe. Yep.
Bioscan helmet. Okay, good,
Okay.
good.
And then we can recycle the other one. That's pretty good.
pulse scanning. Oh, we got to research a lot more. The power cell we're gonna finish.
We're gonna finish.
Equipment capacity plus
Ooh.
1. All right. Ion strike.
Nice.
Ion strike bombardment Valhalla will ionize the area of the atmosphere, causing chaotic lightning strikes. Use with caution, as lightning takes the path of least resistance, which could be through your skull if you're not careful.
Wow, that's the cloak armor.
Light armor cloak. Okay. And then the staff.
Yep.
Stamina boost.
Stamina boost.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take a stamina boost.
But it didn't give us the staff.
I'm hoping, look, there's like a bunch of them. I'm hoping like once you fill it up, you get the staff.
Hopefully. So there's a lot of things that if we go back to that for a minute, just so we can, oh man, do I need to like pull out an index card and be like, okay, we need to send up rifles, pulse cannons, or elite rifles, pulse cannons, the pulse drills, and the kinetic staves.
The staves especially.
Yes. So do we just save all of our beamers for staves?
Part of me wants to do that, but I also like getting the materials is also very important.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we picked up a lot from that last set, so. Now, yeah, is there a thing that we need to, is there somewhere on here we can just repair ship?
Doesn't look like it. I think we just gotta do something.
Okay. That should be fine.
Well, let's set up for next round. Let's get just full armor, and hopefully I don't get wormed immediately again.
And yeah, I thought so. You absolutely made a Terran Heavy earlier. In fact, you've got a second one sitting right there. Oh, no, that's the one you beamed up.
Yeah, that's the one I beamed up.
But.
Which means I can mod it.
That's true.
Do I want...
That Pacify helm was really good, but the heavy helm was a lot of HP.
Yeah.
You can also just get more helm HP.
Helm HP, stamina boost, all these things are good.
Yeah, strength training. Here's the thing. Do you want stuff or do you want upgrades?
Yes.
Right? I mean, yes, but...
I'm going to grab this helm HP.
You've got enough. You could do it again if you wanted. Just make all helms a little bit
Done.
better. There you go. Helms are maxed, at least for now.
Okay.
That was a lot of your scrap resources.
It was a lot, but hit points I think are king. So now
if you go to the Overlook, is there? Nope, okay.
Yeah, it's just
stuff. Oh, there is like intel on there, I think.
It's just our soldiers. We're on soldier 10.
Eaten by a crate core worm.
Yeah, poor Ripley. You didn't deserve that.
Lasted a whole 56 seconds.
Content: no stormtroopering. This is your gun reticle. This is your gun reticle on aiming. Any questions? My first couple of runs, I was stormtroopering. Thank you very much.
Yes, you are.
Beam all you can beam. This is just like the tutorial.
That's it, but it was telling there were information in there.
Yeah.
Broken weapons will be repaired immediately on beam up.
Yep.
Xeno's bio armor decomposes into biomatter if beamed up. Does not work on humans or Xenos. It's messy.
Double damage in the head.
Melee does double damage from behind.
Yep.
You could.
You could sneak.
You could sneak. We do have a cloak armor.
That's true. Yeah, and then cover.
Yeah. Yep.
Rolling through shots. I was doing that towards the end.
You were.
I didn't know for sure that it worked that way. I just wanted to believe.
It does not work against explosions.
Xeno once revealed the planet is in a state of constant flux. Surface topology will change hourly.
As in, it's a roguelike. It's going to be a little different each time.
Let's see. No generator covers such a vast area. Turns out we were right. The shield barrier is augmented by various booster generators. Take them out, and the barrier's coverage will fall off, allowing us to display the drop pod closer to our goal. So we want to locate booster generators to destroy them.
We have found none of those.
Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out. Stinging in the rain. Nothing can penetrate the shield barrier, so if we're going to use that...
Scroll back up for a second. Nothing can penetrate a Class 6 shield barrier. Good news is, we found a way to penetrate it.
Oh. I stopped reading at the first sentence, and that was my mistake. Okay. Now you can carry a storm in your pocket. Friggin' frigates. Our supporting frigates contribute to stronger airstrikes. Losing any of them will permanently weaken airstrike efficiency.
Friggin' frigates.
Running increases vibration and
Hey!
sound. Weight increases vibration and sound. Shooting increases vibration and sound. Explosions really increase vibration and sound. Safety note, core worms are attracted to vibration and sound. Thanks, game.
Oh, yes.
Let's just,
Oh, this game. Everything about this game.
Is it not going to let me modify it because I can't make it yet, technically?
Probably.
Dang. All right, well, let's just set you up pretty for next time. You know what? Let's go in hard. No designs, create design bay. I tried. You wouldn't let me. Do I have to hit design new?
Maybe.
It's this one. Design new. Rename weapon. 3 care minimum. Oh, there we go. Heavy. Oh yeah. Okay. It's just as easy as that. This can't have a scope
auto.
for whatever reason.
Nope.
We can do a shotgun situation.
Also, cannot sprint and roll. And it's automatically full auto, so there's no point in putting the full auto on it.
Let's see.
And that turns it more like the shotgun.
Yes.
So your accuracy with the splitter is terrible, but you'd hit a lot of things.
You know what? Let's try it.
The hip accuracy poor, aim accuracy terrible. Mag size 38.
But
damage 0 to 3 per hit.
But if we can get in on, say, the final boss or something like that,
Just sticking it at a tailpipe and
yes,
pull the trigger.
I think that's the plan. All right, so next time, Daisy Theron's gonna go and see if she can't win the day. We got close yet again, and
Yeah.
we learned some things.
And they finished their laser.
They sure did. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.